104.5 The Team, your home for New York sports. And every week, thanks to our friends over at Cat's Eye Pest Control, we get a chance to honor a local athlete. Taylor O'Brien is that athlete this week, 14 years old. You look like a deer in headlights right now. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is it Goz? He scares everyone.
No, I was good. I gave her a tour and everything. She liked it. I think Chrissy and Jess from the morning show scared her.
Over on GNA?
Yeah.
The GNA morning show. What'd they say about me this time? Taylor. Poor Taylor.
She said you were scary is what she said. She said, stay close
scary?
to me.
No.
My daughter just turned 14 today. So look, we can relate on that level, right?
Yeah.
Taylor's like, leave me alone. Taylor, so I've actually seen your name in my email a couple times because of your prowess on the softball field as part of the Infinity Shock softball team. So what do you like better, hitting or pitching?
Pitching?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't sound sure about that.
I mean, I like both equally.
You can't choose them. It's like your kids kind of thing. Like you can't have a favorite.
I like practice more pitching.
Okay. All right. And you're pretty dominant with your pitching too.
Yeah.
So how much fun is it? Like you do the full windmill, scare the living daylights out of girls and everything?
Yeah.
Do you do the intimidating look when you're on the mound?
Not really.
No, you just smile at them and then throw smoke?
Yeah.
How's my look?
You look constipated.
Oh, man. I thought that was a good look I had going.
Well, I mean, depending on what you had for dinner last night, it's accurate. Taylor, so tell us a little bit about your team.
I like my team. I have to think about what
You're okay.
That's okay. You got time. Like I said, if you can think about it and we can cut things out, it's that's another reason we do it this way.
It's the magic of radio.
I know.
Or I can ask you about this. Like, what was the stuff you enjoyed the most in Maryland? Like, did you get to do any team trips or anything?
We had a lot of fun as a team together. The beach was fun. Also, opening ceremony was fun.
Very good. Very good. All right. So you were smoking people on the mound. You also had a 478 batting average.
Yeah.
How like runners in scoring position? Were you able to get a lot of people? Like if one of your teammates was over on second or third base, did you bring them in?
Most of the time.
Can you go play for the Yankees right now? We need you.
Probably not.
Oh, come on. They're terrible with runners in scoring position. We need your help.
All right, let me take you back to this moment. You get called up for sectionals for varsity this year. What was that like for you, getting the call that, whoa, I'm going up to sectionals right now for the varsity level, even though you're still in middle school?
I was pretty happy about it. It was pretty surprising.
Were you nervous? You're like, oh, wow, these female athletes are much older than me, but now they want me to be a part of it.
I wasn't that nervous. It wasn't that nerve-wracking.
Taylor O'Brien with us right now, Cat's Eye Pest Control, local athlete of the week.
Taylor's like a lot of other athletes, though. Every time we've brought some of our athletes in, there's this weird, uncomfortable feeling that they have to talk about themselves, which is really hard for younger athletes. So, Taylor, we're going to kick you out, and we're going to bring in Coach Megan. We're going to ask her to talk about you for a little. Stay here, though, just in case she says some lies about you or anything. Coach, I'm going to give you the microphone because Taylor is obviously a little shy about talking about herself.
Taylor does your talking on the field.
That's right, absolutely.
And the volleyball court and in the classroom, right, Taylor? Yeah. All right. So, Coach, tell us about Taylor since she won't tell us about herself.
Well, I would say similar to how she's acting right now, she is pretty quiet in terms of the way she handles herself on the field. But her actions and what she does in the game are usually pretty loud, even though she won't talk about it, and she's very humble. And she cheers a lot for her teammates, but when she's on the mound, she's pretty composed and doesn't get too excited or too down. She's very level-headed.
A little even keel.
Yeah.
It's amazing to think that you guys are playing in Maryland and you guys are from upstate New York, but you're playing against all this competition around the country, and it seems to not even faze her or her teammates.
No, yeah, they won some really close games. There were easy games. There were really hard games, and they all kind of just stuck together and had that even keel about them the whole time. And when we won in extra innings, we went nuts for 30 seconds to a minute, and then we were to the next game. So it was really exciting, though.
Very nice. So we've got Taylor O'Brien. She's our Cat's Eye Pest Control local athlete of the week. Coach Megan in here as well, talking about some softball. So the downside of not winning and continuing to play on and on and on is, you're not playing, but the upside is you get to enjoy summer. What are you ladies doing this summer? Any fun stuff for you? Let's start with Coach, and then we'll see what Taylor's doing. Give Taylor time to think about her fun summer.
So for me, I think my fun was in Maryland, hoping to get away for a weekend, but we all live in this crazy softball world. So, we're already gearing up for fall, and not too much downtime, but hopefully I can get to the track and have a weekend away.
Taylor, so you've got a little downtime. I mean, I'm looking at during your seasons, you know, volleyball, honor student, softball. Do you have any time to yourself so far this summer?
Actually, ever since Maryland, my days have been pretty lazy. So I have to read my book for school, and my sister's going to college, so I have to bring her there.
Very cool. Where's sister going to college?
St. John's.
We were just there.
We're at St. John Fisher.
Oh,
but you know what? Clearly, we won't be allowed to St. John's or St. John Fisher. We're not geography majors.
All right, Taylor, we appreciate you. And is there any friends you want to give a shout out to? Anything you want to say out to your sister? Say anything nice about your coaches?
Talk
anything
trash
you
to your
want.
sister whenever you want. She doesn't have a microphone.
You want to tell your sister?
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my team.
Tell your sister you're
Shout
going
out
to
to
ransack her room when she's gone.
Shout out to Rocky.
All right, very good, and best of luck to you, and of course to Coach Megan, and thanks for coming in. And I dig the humble vibe. I dig it, and
Thank you.
I can totally, as you can tell by my swimmer's build, respect the lazy summer.